Hello my dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine at your home and taking good care of your health. So I Ginny ma'am, your mathematics teacher, welcome you again in this online session, and I would request you to like and subscribe my channel to get further updates, and don't forget to mention your name, your class and your section in the comment box. So it helps us to mark your attendance. So in our previous class we have done some facts of vectors. I hope you people understood well and you have done all the work. Today we will start a very interesting topic, but before starting this we need to understand what are the prime numbers and what are the composite number, because our new topic is all based on prime numbers and composite numbers. Now we will understand what are prime numbers and what are composite numbers. So prime numbers are those numbers which are having only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Let's take an example. If we take the example of 3. So 3 is having only two factors, that is 1 and 3, because 3 comes in the table of 1 and 3 only. So what are prime numbers? The numbers having exactly two factors, 1 and the number itself. Or in simple language we can say these numbers are divisible by only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself. Okay, so some examples are there: 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11 and so on. So many examples are there of prime number. It means that these numbers are having only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Now second one is composite number. What are composite number? Composite numbers are those numbers which are having more than two factors. This is the opposite of prime numbers. Okay, so the numbers having more than two factors are called composite number. Let's take an example. If we take the example of 4, so here we can see the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. So here we can see the means 4 is having more than two factors. Okay, means 1 and the number itself and one another factor also, that is 2 only. Okay, so in simple language we can say these numbers are divisible by some other factors also except 1 and number itself. Now we will move to our main topic, that is factor trees, which is all based upon prime numbers and composite number, which we have done. Okay, so what is our topic? Our topic is factor trees. We have to make factor trees of some numbers. Okay, so this is our topic, factor trees. So as you know, trees have some branches, right? So with the name factor trees, we have to make some branches of a particular number. So we have to make some branches of a particular composite number and we have to split it to get its product of prime numbers. Okay, we have to express that composite number into their product of prime numbers. So we will take one example. Draw, or we can say make, factor tree of 12. As you know, 12 is a composite number. We always make factor tree of composite number. Now we will make factor tree of 12 in two ways. Okay, we will write some factors of 12 except 1 and the number itself. Let's see how. We can write 12 as 2 6 12. So we will make two branches. Okay, 2 6 12. Now here we can see 2 is a prime number, so we cannot split it further. We cannot make more branches here. We will make branches here. Why? Because 6 is a composite number and we can break it further. So now 6 we can write 2 3s are 6. Now at the end of the branches you can see that 2 and 3 are prime numbers, so we cannot split it further. So here at the end of the branches we got 2, 2 and 3. So what are the product of its prime numbers? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Okay, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So these are the prime numbers. You can see 2, 2 and 3 are prime numbers. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are, we got 12. Now we will make one more arrangement of 12. Okay, so here we can see 3 4s are 12. These are some other two factors of 12. Okay, so now we cannot break 3. Why? Because 3 is a prime number, and as you know that we cannot break prime number. We have to break only composite number in terms of prime numbers. Okay, so now 4 is a composite number, so we can break it further. We can make more branches. So 2 2s are 4. Okay, so now you can see at the end of the branches we got all the prime numbers. So now we will stop here. So we got 3 here, 2 here, means at the end of the branches we got 3, 2 and 2. So we will make the product of its prime numbers 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So here we can see 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are, we got 12. Now we will take one more example to make you people more clear about the concept. Okay, so now we will make factor tree of 18. So here we can write 2 9s are 18. Okay, so now we cannot split 2. Why? Because 2 is a prime number. So we will split only 9, because 9 is a composite number. 9 is having more than 2 factors. So here we can write 3 3s are 9. So at the end of the branches we got prime numbers. Okay, so now we cannot split it further. We will stop here. Okay, so here we can see what are the product of its prime numbers. That is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So here we can write 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18 we got. Okay. Now we will study about our next topic, that is common factors. As you know, with the name common, it means that which look similar. So we have to find the similar factors of any two numbers. Suppose we are taking one example. Find common factors between 12 and 15. So as you know, what are the factors of 12? So factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. It means that 12 comes in the table of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. And these are the factors of 12. So now we will write factors of 15. 15 comes in the table of, tell me, 1, good, 3, 5 and 15. So now we can see what looks similar. Okay, means what are the numbers look similar. So 1, here 3. Is there any number which looks similar? No. So here we can see common factors are 1 and 3 between 12 and 15. Now it's your turn. I am giving you one question and you have to think about it. After 2 seconds, I will be back. So what is our question? Our question is find common factors between 6 and 8. So now I am back again and I hope you have done this question. So let's discuss. So our factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Our factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. So what looks similar? What are the number looks similar? 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are the common factors between 6 and 8. What are the common factors? 1 and 2. So whatever we have explained till now, I hope you people understood well. So the concept, the explanation part, you can note down in your rough notebook. So now I am giving you some question given on page number 45 of exercise 1B. So some questions are given on page number 45 of exercise 1b. You have to do question number 1 and 3 in book only, and you have to solve a part of question number 5 in your fair notebook, and rest parts you can solve in rough notebook. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.